You can't even beat Churn, nigga. You ain't got no
man, garbage. Whatever. They him. Aaron Rodgers the one up putting 70 points. Then we put the 70 points.
I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's the Packers going up against the Broncos. With that, let's go out to Sports Authority Field at Mile High. Here's Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Larry, we are at the foot of the Rockies as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the picturesque city of Denver, Colorado. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Green Bay Packers and the Denver Broncos. Here comes Montgomery now, the returner. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Yeah. Whoever gave me, somebody gave me his number. I texted. It wasn't working. Oh, 403 number. 405 number, I mean. 405, 436, 1705.
You know you ain't going for that.
They run the counter now on first down. And he'll get this one up to the 26. A gain of 3, second down.
Man.
And that was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot.
Caught inside the 30. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Man, only Aaron Rodgers can make them type of passes, boy. You sure?
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Only Aaron Rodgers can make them type of passes, man.
They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. They'll run it out of the Wildcat. It's Anderson.
You almost couldn't.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Playing against a 3-4 front,
that was type of play here.
Because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
That was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
All right, good,
Wildcat formation here.
Here we go. Keep running.
On the direct snap, it's Booker. And
Man,
that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now 2nd down. The offense on your screen now, and our first look at C.J. Anderson.
And what a look it's going to be, making a name for himself rapidly running the football.
Detroit! All right, here we go.
Back to the air, Simeon on 2nd down. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
He's come a long way since his time at Georgia Tech. What did he run at Tech? He ran hitches and go routes, essentially.
Right
I mean, but he ran them really well. He averaged well over 20 yards a catch while he was there. And he still creates downfield in the NFL. That big body and that willingness to go catch the football. He's pretty impressive.
And his friends call him Bebe, the nickname his uncle gave him back in the day. 2nd down now after the pass completion. shift together here from the D-line. Here's Justin Forsett, his first carry. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I thought guys that were over 30 weren't supposed to run the football this well in the National Football League. How about that veteran leadership? Big-time run, combined with some nice blocking by his offensive line, showing that the ins and outs of being a veteran still has his place in this league. His odometer is not totally turned over yet.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little game. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Ah, yes, this is where the expression staying ahead of the chains comes into play. Good runs like that one set you up well for 3rd down.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Watch it, Leopard! Leopard! All right, here we go. No, check, Patriot!
On 2nd down, Forsett. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
3rd and short, it's Booker.
Yeah, well, he slowed down.
A strong running. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
Love the run right there, and when you analyzed him coming out of college, when you tried to put a grade on him, you saw the flashes while he was in school, but you didn't see the full production. You didn't see the finished product. He's a little bit raw, but you can see why people liked it. Those types of runs make you think there's plenty more there, and we'll see if that continues for him.
They'll run. Anderson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. C.J. Anderson, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game.
I don't want that shit, man. Let's go. That's it. They don't need that.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Boy, when it comes down to it, we're going to stand supreme, bro. You believe that, bro.
And last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here.
Man, you can't down stop, boy. You garbage. Ain't no fucking
Rodgers now on 1st down.
I don't run them, nigga.
It gets it over the middle of the column.
I don't run them, nigga.
And he takes this all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line.
You can't fucking
pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. His throw incomplete. Got to look now at how the Broncos line up defensively.
DeMarcus Ware may be a veteran, but he's not just a wily one. He's a terrific producer. Still extremely difficult to block when he's rushing the passer.
Play waiting to happen. What's coming?
Hey,
3
check it
yards
out.
left to grab here on 3rd down.
Double check your check, nigga. They ain't pay me for Monday.
On 3rd down, it's Michael. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision.
Monday. I got the holiday pay. I ain't get paid for Monday, though.
And you find a way to pick up first downs.
Because I had a B schedule work.
And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
You got that shit right, though. Very sure.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down.
That shit, bro. Whatever they feel like giving it to you. I want to say 28 and some change.
In motion left is Cobb. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. He makes a wonderful play there off the corner, protecting his side of the field.
Oh, that reminds me of the great defenses of old, doesn't it? The Pittsburgh Steelers, steel curtain. They would not let you get on the field if you could only do one thing. You had to be a complete guy, and you had to be able to tackle.
Now, I know I said this before, but you know I wasn't alive when the steel curtain was played. I know this, but I just want to let you know I wasn't alive.
I'm going to keep peppering that in there, and one of these days you're going to think that you were.
The offense.
They gonna talk about something. If you get the break, you can bring it back. Shit, nigga.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
For those vertically challenged quarterbacks, here's a time where they will tell you it's an advantage to be on the smaller side. Get behind their offensive line and stick the ball across the imaginary yellow line for a first down.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession.
All you got to do is rob me one time, and I know the deal.
And 10.
That's all you got to do, rob me one time, I'm good.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. And some changes here as the D-line separates. And he'll give it here to his running back.
What's up, nigga?
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So they ran against the 4-6 defense. Not only did they run. Run it right up the gut.
And that's really not a great place to go when you're running against what is commonly known as the Bear defense, made popular by those great Chicago Bears teams. No place to go right in the middle of that. And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He started giving it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
And the seemingly endless drive continues. And defensively, a dive 6 DBs on 3rd and 12.
Oh.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Good part.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's no
sound like a nigga ducking to me.
But instead it just brings up 4th down.
What Aaron Rodgers supposed to do, bro? Bullshit, man.
This is a complete mishit. It's no good. Didn't even get it there. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though,
did you even try, nigga?
Go where you want it. And this one
They shit did that bullshit. It's all good. We ain't worrying about that.
Now a first down throw. Simeon. A dump off to Anderson.
This was just one for all that.
34-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new
Man,
set.
that ain't gonna be the last time I'm gonna get down there, bro. You trick.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. They'll come out in the pistol. In motion left is Thomas. First down, here's the run with Anderson. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Mike Daniels makes the tackle.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
I got peppered them on the line.
So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Throwing on 3rd down.
The
ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
What type of coach go for it on 36, y'all?
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right.
Here it is. It's coming again. Where you going?
They are going to go. It's Simeon. He goes underneath for Anderson. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big-time throw on 4th.
Now, that had to feel good, didn't it?
Do that shit over the top,
Taking that type of gamble there, making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
12 yards on the pickup, and it's a first down for the
Broncos. Turn. Over the top, it was a touchdown.
First down at Simeon.
I mean, your wide receiver back there by himself.
And this is taken in at the 5. They give him a gain of 38.
They went for the haymaker there, didn't they? A big shot towards the end zone, and they came up with the catch, but they were tackled short of the goal line. The defense escaped the big one.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble.
The wrong man tech.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
2nd and goal as the offense looks to try to punch it in. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
So on 4th down, on comes Brandon McManus and the field goal unit for the Broncos. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And McManus able to put it through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
It's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they come on the board. Let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
And complete right side to Cook. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And they're going to speed things up here.
Routes, nigga. Shut up.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Being chased and no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Derek Wolfe, he's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. On play action, Rodgers finding time. He's going to air one
right,
out.
nigga, that's me.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big play there just before halftime. 54 yards. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
How the hell that man do that shit in real life?
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
This will be caught at about the 6. Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
58.
I know what you're doing. You commit. That's you. If you do that, that's you. I know what the fuck you doing. Touchdown.
First down and goal. The offense knocking on the door. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
Why did?
Brandon, if I wanted to run the football close to the goal line, I think I'd just turn around and hand it to my tailback. Too many things can go wrong in this situation. I think
who wants that piece on the goal line? You're garbage.
On 2nd down, here's trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the safety, T.J. Ward. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And coming out now, the Broncos.
Yeah, Caesar's garbage.
If this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about in the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies and try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Well, obviously, wild card weekend is upon us, but don't forget about the 4 teams that have this weekend off. When you get to this part of the season, is that a big advantage? Or, I mean, we've seen some wild card teams run the table, so how big of an advantage is that first round?
You're exactly right. We have seen wild card teams take it all the way to the Super Bowl and win it. The Giants have been a prime example of doing that. But every team I know would love to have that open week and be able to prepare for the playoffs. Why? You rest your injured guys, okay? Mentally, you get a little bit of a break. Everyone kind of gets out of the building for a little while. And the one thing that those teams get a chance to do, assess what's going on ahead of them, all right? They see how the other team plays, able to get in your game plan, almost like you can make the last move before you play.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Let's go! Good!
From the gun on 3rd, Simeon. He's got time in the pocket. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
And a little bit of a surprising move here. They will not punt the football. They will go for it on 4th. Thomas, the lone receiver, left. Now Simeon. And this is caught. Demaryius Thomas. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every...
Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
10 yards on the pickup there, and the Packers are going to have a first down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Now Rodgers throwing on second. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Derek Wolfe in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Man, them folk tired, bro. What you expect? Call timeout, bro. Them folk tired.
And the move from Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the field here on fourth down. They're going for it. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
And this is a spot where you have your offense stay out there to get those few inches. It's too long for a field goal. It's not worth punting. So this is the right decision as far as I'm concerned, and they wind up picking up the first down.
They'll
try Michael on the right side. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
You stop me, bro. I'm stopping myself.
Rodgers to throw on second down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It'll be a gain of 6, and they're going to face a 3rd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll go for it. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
He's going to throw it deep.
They come out here in the eye.
Don't get ready.
A second down carry for Booker. So he got free at 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. They send Thomas out to the right by himself. Defense showing blitz.
Oh, what the hell I'm
Here's Simeon looking deep for Demarius. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time they turned over on the football. God damn. In enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating.
You think come in here and do Aaron Rodgers, boy, you got to rule your way,
bro. Every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Shotgun now for Rodgers. Off hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it, or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now.
Let's go.
Season some shit.
Going now is Rodgers. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. A great read and it's picked off. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. And again here, we'll see the Wildcat. Booker from the Wildcat. They take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. And how about that defensive front? Creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility.
Tackle there by Clay Matthews.
Fucking candy. Okay, that's what they get on model. I guess when they rape you, that's what they do. Give you a bottle of liquor. How much was it? 700.
They send Thomas out to the right by himself.
You said what?
Oh, maybe a free play for Simeon. This is Booker on the dump off. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Here's Booker. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Running again, and again it's Booker. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
No, I got the heat on. Hey, when you done stuff, I had a little boy looking at you. You leave shit around and shit. Don't fuck in the trash. You say what? I get the hell up. You don't get the hell up. Shut up. Get the car. Go get the car. Anime. Go get the car, man.
He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Welcome back now to Denver. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. They come out here in the eye. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Running for it. Here's Anderson. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Well, they won't get the touchdown, but they'll get the next best thing as they're able to convert on 4th down, and they'll be left with a 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run for it with Anderson. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. C.J. Anderson, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And this one through the uprights and good. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Jared Crick in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers surveying the field. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
It ain't no man-to-man, coach. You know what that is. First down.
Now Rodgers got to have this one. He's going to, and Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the free safety, Darian Stewart. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. In the backfield is Anderson. Now Simeon. Left side here to Sanders. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brent.
Now the Packers going to take another timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this 4th quarter. 1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. They come out here in the I. Booker on 1st down. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, here's Simeon. And that's incomplete. Virgil Green is tied in, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. I guess you don't wear a Super Bowl ring without taking some chances. Gary Kubiak going for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Simeon. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. Now the Packers get set to go. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. The left side throw complete to Adams. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. A good start there on this 4th quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time. All right, it's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. To throw, it's Rodgers. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And this one is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Richard Rodgers, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are back within a score.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. The defense just has to hate those guys.
This drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have you either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long. Here's Simeon now on 2nd down. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And quickly, they get to the line. They come out here in the eye. Simeon gives to his fullback, Janovich, and able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A good solid game there on 1st down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this one complete to Virgil Green. And he's brought down. 12 yards there as they move the chains. So an excellent throw and an excellent catch there.
Zone coverage, which means you just have to find the open areas in between defenders, is exactly what happened on that play.
Fresh set of downs here.
Here we go now. All right, now, look at 56. No. Check. Patriot. All right, now, look at 56. Lucky 56. Back 99, Philly. Here we go.
On the carry, it's Booker. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
How you caught on a broadcast?
Who ain't in the game? Who ain't in the game, bro? Y'all hurry up that game, man. Let's go. Well, you ain't playing nobody. Party got the same 4 folks in here. I thought you brought some folks in here.
Yeah, they was trying to play you. You was missing the first 5-10 minutes.
I was already at the game.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. When you get in the room, you need to hear shit.
I done dealt with Corey, man. He done kick you out. He kicked the nigga out of the car. That doesn't even beat him. Oh, no earphones. Cause I want to play some competition, bro. I ain't got time to be playing these scrubs, bro.
I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's Manning's Giants going up against Cousins' Redskins. With that, let's get up to FedEx Field. On the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, we are due east from our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, rivals square off in the NFC East, and we've got a great matchup between the New York Giants and the Washington Redskins.
Right there on the sofa.
The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway from FedEx Field. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. He's got time. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And no, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play, trying to start it out with a bang. But it's 2nd down. So here's the starting 11, and the human highlight reel, Odell Beckham Jr., watch out for him.
One of the few guys in the league that gets you and I out of our hotel rooms early to get here for pregame.
And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Manning again here on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big play there for the Giants. 47 yards. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his.
And now the ball comes out. Manning lost it, and the Redskins scoop it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolded.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Caught on the right side, Reed. Past the 20. And he is down deep into Giant territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards. From the red zone now, Cousins. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. First offensive series forthcoming. Deshaun Jackson, wide receiver that certainly needs no introduction in this league.
He's truly one of those don't blink guys, because as soon as you do, he's past you and in the end zone, and doesn't mind letting you know about it too.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Partner, they weren't quite in the red zone, but things are starting to get condensed on the field. Throwing the corner route there, really nice play because it gives them a little bit of room to complete it.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Kelly to try to punch it in. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
And it's caught. It's a touchdown. We'll have to check the flag, but I think this one's going to stand. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So now they'll try it again as they line up to go for two.
Detroit! Detroit! Now let's go! Boom! Leopard! Leopard!
Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. They give it off here to the tight end. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the reception against man. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Trent Murphy coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. On second down, here's Manning. And that'll be incomplete. And here's the Redskin defense.
D'Angelo Hall's gone to the Pro Bowl multiple times as a cornerback. Now he might be making the Charles Woodson move, swinging back to safety.
Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. Here's Manning to throw. He's got Cruz complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
It takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver, because you get...
The Redskins looking for another timeout, and they get it. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Here's the former 7th-round pick, Rashad Jennings. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Here's Jennings. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
My high school football coach was very fond of saying, you've got to meet force with force. And on a short yardage running play, that's what you're going to encounter. And how about them picking up the first down on that one?
They'll come out in the pistol. This is Jennings. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Only a yard on the pickup there, 2nd and goal.
You got to be ready for anything when you play defense against this head coach. That is not something you'd expect to see here in the red zone, but it winds up getting him a few yards.
So this will be the 9th play on this drive. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with the football here as we begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. Yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
This is why I've never been a big fan of trying to get too cute down here by the goal line. For every one time something like this works, it seems like it blows up about 10 times. And sure enough, they'll wind up losing yards here.
So backed up to the 6 now. 3rd and goal. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. To throw is Manning. They'll roll him out right. Hard throw, incomplete. So the Giants now are going to turn it over to their field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And they get on the board, trailing now 8-3. And Charles, they get the field goal. Took them a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
Now it's Gold after splitting the uprights to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything?
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
They'll come out in the pistol. Again, we'll see the pistol here. On the run, it's Kelly. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's a pickup of 17 there. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Defense has to stand tall here, 3rd and 1.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it. And boy, the reward was there. A big pickup. And guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up a first down.
A first down throw for Cousins. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
So that pass ball's incomplete. And Brandon, while we got a quick second, let's talk about Coach of the Year, because this is an award. It's hard to define. But I'm telling you, here's 3 spots that I think deserve mention. Atlanta with Dan Quinn, Dallas with Jason Garrett, and Miami with Adam Gase. I thought all 3 were exceptional.
Absolutely, and all the talk in Dallas about the 2 rookies, and rightfully so, but I think Jason Garrett might take this hardware home.
Yeah, I think that he's got a great possibility because his defense really stepped up. We thought they were going to be miserable. And Dan Quinn, after last year's collapse, that didn't happen this year. They have a bye in the first week of the NFL playoffs. And finally, Adam Gase. He may be young, but boy, did he act mature as a coach. And Miami won 9 of 10 down the stretch.
They'll hand it off to Kelly. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Another pistol look here. Cousins. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Now Cousins, able to find Garcon. A nice gain of 21 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. First and goal, Kelly. And he'll get blown up behind the... And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Second down, Cousins. This will be caught at about the 6. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think they were looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, hands,
speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
Got a man here, and it's Garcon. Touchdown, Washington. Pierre Garcon, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. And it's going to make our score 15-3. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3.
And he's hit and taken down. Eli sacked. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. Now Manning throwing on second down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. And they're going to speed things up here. To throw, it's Manning finding time. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Manning now on first down. Over the middle to Beckham. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, that's the kick starter right there. Eli Manning finding his guy, Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah, it's a deadly combination, isn't it?
It really is, but what really makes it work.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this from 34. And Gold is able to put it through. And the lead is down to 9. It's 15-6. So a field goal here. They're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
That's fielded in the end zone. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
This one caught by Crowder. Legs still churning.
Like a giant pinball.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a short kick taking it about the 16. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And that's a good sign right there as we start the third quarter. Because in the first half, not much space to run the football. And as we go into the half, we often think to ourselves, all right, what's the adjustment? What do they have to do? You know what a lot of the adjustments are? No adjustments. You know the game plan, been working on it all week. Maybe a little tweak here or there, a little bit better blocking, and now you're establishing the running game.
A give. This is Kelly. And he stopped immediately
But
there.
get the water
That's a loss of
out.
a yard there, and now second down.
That was a nice play by the defense, but the offense can't let that one play define them. Let it go, move on, and start over again.
They'll try to throw now. Cousins. Wide open receiver. Washington.
I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it. I give a damn. I want to hear that damn shit. Talk all fucking day. Fuck out of here. I want to hear that bullshit from you. Well, run your damn mouth. That's all you fucking do. All fucking day. Shut up.